They lived under ISIL's strict rule for more than 2 years, their village of TOPZAWA out of reach, until Kurdish forces finally broke through ISIL lines as they continued to push on the northeastern front. It did not come too early.
There were almost 100 homes, not a single one remained intact. They were all destroyed. Some were hit by mortars, others by rockets. We could not open our doors.
Their stories common to all those escaping ISIL territory. Many had to rely on themselves to evade the group's fighters before reaching safety. About 90 villages and towns around Mosul have been retaken so far into the offensive, according to the Iraqi army. FARHAN and his family fled another village near Bashika. Their only protection, a white flag they carried high as they walked across the front line.
We are from the village of Abu Jaboa. The Peshmerga forces liberated the area. The situation was terrible when we were under ISIL. They would force women to cover their faces and men to have a beard. If you do not have a beard, they will punish you with lashes. When we decided to leave the village, we put up a white flag. There are many families in the village. When the planes hit, families were hurt because ISIL used civilians as human shields.
The UN says ISIL fighters have killed scores of people in and around Mosul since the assault started.
We continue to receive reports of depredations, including extrajudicial killings and summary executions against children and women, as well as male civilians, by ISIL.
Iraqi and Kurdish Peshmerga forces have been pushing towards Mosul from an arch that goes from the north of the city, then east and south, carefully treading across treacherous territory and evading booby traps, car bombs and suicide bombers.
We are now searching for tunnels or any ISIL members hiding here or there. God willing, the situation is good. We have ended this stage.
This is just one phase of the offensive. Most of the villages and towns that have been recaptured so far were empty of civilians. But as security forces get closer to Mosul, this already difficult battle will become even more complicated. Up to 1 million civilians, if not more, are believed to be stuck inside Mosul. Ensuring their safety is as much as a challenge as defeating ISIL. ABDEL-HAMID, Al Jazeera, Erbil.